The world is on edge as Russia unveils a massive new supersonic fighter jet, unlike anything ever seen before. Leaked footage and secret tests have sent shockwaves through global defense circles. Could this $13 billion war machine mark the beginning of a new arms race threatening the balance of power? Russia's new $13 billion supersonic fighter jet represents the nation's boldest leap in aerial warfare since the Cold War. Designed to rival America's F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, this next-generation aircraft is built for speed, stealth, and dominance in multi-role missions. Capable of reaching Mach 2 speeds and performing supercruise at Mach 1.3 without afterburners, it redefines long-range strike capability. Unlike older Russian jets, its advanced stealth shaping, internal weapon bays, and radar-absorbing materials allow it to approach targets undetected. On the battlefield, this aircraft is more than a fighter. It's a hunter, interceptor, and precision strike platform combined. From air superiority dogfights to deep strike missions, Russia intends this jet to secure control of contested skies and send a clear message to global rivals that a new era of aerial competition has begun. The origins of Russia's $13 billion supersonic fighter jet trace back to the late 1970s, when the Soviet Union realized its aging fleet of MiG-29s and Su-27s would soon be outclassed by new Western aircraft. At the time, the United States was pushing the boundaries with advanced jets like the F-15 Eagle and later the stealthy F-22 Raptor. The Soviets needed a multi-role aircraft capable of not only intercepting enemy fighters, but also striking ground targets with precision under heavy anti-air defenses. After the collapse of the USSR in 1991, defense budgets plummeted and ambitious projects stalled. Yet the need for a next-generation fighter never disappeared. By the late 1990s, Russia launched the PAKFA program, which would eventually produce the Su-57, its first true stealth fighter. Engineers focused on combining speed, maneuverability, stealth shaping, and internal weapons bays to counter NATO's air superiority. The new aircraft was envisioned as a versatile platform that could operate in multiple roles: air dominance, deep strike, and even electronic warfare support. Its development wasn't just about technology, it was about geopolitical survival. With Western nations advancing rapidly in stealth and sensor fusion, Russia needed a flagship fighter to project power, deter rivals, and re-establish its relevance in modern aerial warfare. The development journey of Russia's $13 billion supersonic fighter jet is a story of ambition, setbacks, and determination. After the PAK-FA program was officially launched in the late 1990s, the Russian Ministry of Defense initiated a competition in 2001 to find the right design. By 2002, Sukhoi emerged as the winner, setting the stage for the creation of the Su-57. Engineers aimed to leapfrog the aging Soviet-era designs and create a fifth-generation stealth fighter capable of rivaling the US F-22 and F-35. The first prototype took shape in 2007, featuring angular stealth contours, widely spaced twin engines, and internal weapons bays to maintain a low radar profile. Its maiden flight came in January 2010, signaling Russia's re-entry into the advanced fighter race. However, the program quickly encountered challenges: funding shortages, engine reliability problems, and delays in integrating next-generation avionics. Testing continued for years, with prototypes performing advanced maneuvers like Pugachev's Cobra and demonstrating supercruise speeds without afterburners. Engineers also tested thrust vectoring nozzles for extreme agility and integrated radar-absorbent coatings to reduce detection. Despite the hurdles, limited production began, and by 2020, the first operational Su-57 joined the Russian Air Force for evaluation. Field trials, including flights near conflict zones and long-range exercises, refined its systems. Every test flight represented Russia's determination to field a multi-role stealth fighter capable of challenging NATO air dominance while showcasing Moscow's resilience in high-tech military aviation. Russia's $13 billion supersonic fighter jet stands out not just for its speed, but for the collection of cutting-edge design elements that make it a formidable multi-role aircraft. The airframe itself is a fusion of stealth and maneuverability. Its broad, blended fuselage with trapezoidal wings and canted tail fins reduces radar reflections, while the curved engine intakes and internal weapon bays preserve its low observable profile during missions. Over 70% of the outer skin is made from composite materials, reducing weight while increasing strength and stealth capability. One of its defining features is the thrust vectoring engine system. Twin AL-41 F1 engines allow the nozzles to change direction mid-flight, giving the jet extreme agility. This allows it to perform complex maneuvers like the Cobra and Bell turns, granting a major edge in dogfights or evasive scenarios. The fighter also achieves supercruise, sustaining supersonic speeds around Mach 1.3 without afterburners, improving range and fuel efficiency. The cockpit design is fully digital with panoramic displays and a modern glass interface, integrating radar, infrared sensors, and threat data into a single pilot-friendly system. The canopy is coated with radar-absorbing material, protecting both the pilot and the jet's stealth signature. Combined, these features make the jet versatile, capable of air superiority, ground strike and reconnaissance missions, while remaining difficult to detect and highly survivable in modern air combat environments. Russia's $13 billion supersonic fighter jet is engineered for survival in the most hostile combat zones. Its airframe combines rugged construction with advanced stealth shaping, allowing it to endure heavy operational stress while remaining difficult to detect. The jet's structure integrates titanium and reinforced composite panels, which protect vital systems from small caliber and shrapnel damage during low-level operation. Its twin engines are spaced widely apart, reducing the risk of a single hit, disabling the aircraft. Curved intakes shield the engine turbines from radar detection and debris ingestion, making it suitable for rough or improvised runways. To counter modern threats, the fighter is equipped with electronic countermeasures, radar-absorbing coatings, and infrared suppression systems that minimize its heat signature. Even if targeted, the aircraft can deploy flares, chaff, and decoys to confuse incoming missiles. This blend of toughness, stealth, and active defense ensures that the fighter can enter contested airspace, complete missions, and bring its pilot home safely. The heart of Russia's $13 billion supersonic fighter jet lies in its weapons. Designed with stealth in mind, it carries most of its firepower in internal bays to stay hidden from enemy radar. Two large central bays hold heavy air-to-air and air-to-ground weapons, while smaller side bays launch short-range missiles in split-second dogfights. This arrangement allows the jet to strike without compromising its stealth profile. Its air-to-air arsenal includes the R-77M and the long-range R-37M, capable of taking out targets well beyond visual range. For close encounters, the jet can deploy R-74M2 infrared missiles, modified to reduce radar reflection. Air-to-ground capabilities include KAB precision-guided bombs, KH-38M tactical missiles, and the stealth-optimized KH-69 cruise missile, giving it a deadly mix for both defensive and offensive missions. Finally, a 30mm internal autocannon completes its loadout, allowing it to handle dogfights and strike ground targets when missiles aren't practical. This combination of stealthy bays, versatile missiles, and a powerful cannon makes the fighter a flexible, lethal platform ready for any modern battlefield. Russia's new supersonic fighter jet sparks both pride and controversy. Supporters hail it as a game-changer, blending stealth, speed, and versatile weapons for modern warfare. Critics, however, question cost, reliability, and production speed, noting that only limited units are operational. Despite debates, The jet symbolizes Russia's ambition to challenge global air dominance. This colossal $13 billion Russian supersonic fighter isn't just a plane. It's a statement to the world. Whether it dominates the skies or sparks a new arms race, only time will tell. If you enjoy exploring the most powerful military tech, hit subscribe and watch our next video for more shocking revelations.